Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
Roselle Mutual halftime report right now being brought to you by Mackey Motors here for our video interview, as well as Meredith Brown is joining us. And Meredith, congratulations. Girls off to a slow start tonight, down 5-0, but came roaring back. Up by 7, I think, at the end of the first quarter. You go on to win it here tonight, pick up the first win of the season.
Yeah.
This one's got to feel pretty good.
It does feel good. We knew that this was one that we could get tonight, and we came out and we showed it. And every time we started to get on a run, we kept it going and going and going. And we just built up that momentum.
You knew you were going to have a tough matchup inside with the Churchback girl. How did you feel like you played against her, and why were you guys able to maybe take advantage of some things inside as the game went on?
So she got 3 fouls real early in the game, so we knew, she's not out there, we need to go. And I think we did pretty well with that. We also did pretty well guarding her, fronting her, and we always had some backside help. And if we didn't have that backside help, we made up for it and scored on the next possession.
Talk about that, because my guess is to be able to have that backside help, there had to be good communication on the court.
Yes.
Talk about that tonight, how maybe it was better than in previous games?
Yeah, I'd say so. They seem to keep Riley down low, only Riley on their offense, so it was kind of hard to decide who's going to take backside help, and it was usually 1 or 2 of the same girls, so we just designated those girls, you got to stay in the lane and help with that. And I think we got the steals quite a few times on the overhead pass. So
got to bring up the bench play tonight. You had some girls come off, Lily Blankman, Jen Ashinger, I thought,
yes.
2 especially that came in, brought you guys kind of a spark in that first half.
Yes.
What did you see from them 2 tonight?
Lily's always out there hustling, trying her hardest. She's always diving on the floor for balls and stuff. And Jennifer, she just brings out good vibes to the team, and she's always wanting to shoot. She didn't want to shoot after a few times. We're like, no, just keep shooting, keep doing your thing, and she started getting in a groove.
Yeah, hit that big 3 to cut it to 8-7. You guys then took that 9-8 lead. You had that big shot. I got to ask you about the one that you banked in. Steve told me to make sure I ask you about that. You had a nice smile on your face when you turned. Did you call bank or?
No. So I'm not usually one who goes for bank shots. All rim on that end. So I turned around and started laughing because that's not like me at all. And I don't usually take that shot either, so I was surprised.
Make that one, did that help you? Because it was from right around the elbow, so right around the free throw line. Did that help you, give you that confidence? You stepped up late in the game and really knocked in some big free throws.
Yeah, like I said, I don't usually shoot from up there, so I know I need to start doing that more often, and knew that was my chance. But yeah, free throws, I've been struggling in the beginning of the year, and now I'm finally understanding, calm down, bend your knees, and pay attention on where you're shooting and stuff, and it showed tonight, and I'm glad I was able to do that.
Mary Bontrager scoreless in the first half. What did you guys do to get her going a little bit in the second half? She had 7 in that third quarter.
Basically, we were talking in the locker room, if you're going to miss a shot, just keep shooting. If we're going to score, we just got to keep shooting. And tonight we shot, 18 more shots than we usually do, or want to anyway. So it was pretty good.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here. Always fun to get to watch you play. Appreciate you coming up and joining us here at that. Again, Meredith Brown, let's get head coach Jason Phillips working his way into the headphone area here, or the post-game recap area here. And Coach, congratulations. I can tell you're excited to be on video here tonight.
Sure I am.
Go ahead and lift that
yes,
mic up.
Sure. I'm very excited.
Absolutely. You got to be excited. That's a good win for the ball club here tonight. Girls really came out after maybe the first couple of minutes of the game and played really well.
We needed it. We out of the first 3 games, we played 1 good game. First game was not so well, and the third one wasn't very good either. But we bounced back, and that's a tribute to the girls. They kind of understand what they have to do to be successful, and that's good. I don't need to yell at them or make them do certain things. They know, and that's a good senior class that leads us.
Coach, a lot of different players got going offensively for you. Jen Ashinger had some points there. Carly Fisher comes out and pours in 17, knocks down some threes. Meredith Brown with a double-double. Mary Bontrager scoreless in the first half, scores 9 in the second half. Kendall Quirk tonight played well for you. Lily Beckman off of the bench. A lot of girls contributing. That's got to be a big confidence boost for this team as a whole.
It is, and I think they're gaining a little bit more confidence playing with everybody.
Yep.
When you have young kids that come in off the bench and they haven't played with them before, that confidence you need to build it, okay? And that's what we're doing. And the best part about this is 9 girls.
Yep.
I can run 9 girls, and you know what? I'm not losing a whole lot. Yeah, there may not be the best shooters on them, but they all hustle really hard and they play defense. And that's the best part about them. And we're gonna keep plugging away and get that confidence between all 9 of us. And I'd love to have another one. You know, we're looking for that 10th girl, and I've told them I want 10. I want to run the ball, and you know, when you have 4 extra girls, you can give some of them girls that are playing a lot of minutes a little bit extra time, and it seems to help.
Coach, at times I thought got a little stagnant on the offensive end, didn't move, but man, when you guys shared the basketball, the passing was really pretty, and I thought Peyton Sanger tonight had some really good passes for you, picking up some assists.
And she's our best passer, and I've told her many times, I said, you have the green light. Anytime you think you can get it there, you do it. And she does a really good job. She's taller than everybody. She sees the floor well, and she's strong, you know, and she makes good passes. So, yeah, she does a good job for us there. And, you know, we did get a little stagnant, but that's because I thought we got a little tired. I run some new people in there. We got that energy back, and when we had a little bit of energy, we looked a lot better. So they're going to see more subbing and more energy out of all of us.
Defensively, how did you feel like you played tonight? Because I thought you did a pretty good job controlling both Schrader and Schoenbeck tonight.
You know, when you play a girl that's tall and got long arms, you know, it's hard.
Yep.
You know, especially when you're short. And we're not overly tall by any means, but we played well. You know, we fronted the big girl inside, and we tried to push everybody left as much as we could. And so that kind of took them out of their rhythm a little bit to get into their offense, because they really were right-handed or right-sided really hard when I saw them. So, yeah, that's something that we worked on in practice, and you know, it worked. So that's a good thing.
Coach, appreciate you joining us. Glad you got to do a video interview here tonight. We'll get this posted later on tonight.
You betcha. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Head coach Jason Phillips again with the ESAC Raiders. They pick up the win earlier tonight against OA BCIG.